I don't know if I talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. Things you need to live. Around 2000, 2001, when handheld phones, mobile phones, were becoming a thing. And I'm not talking about the 90s and the brick phones and shit. I'm talking, you know, what we consider phones today. I knew a few people that had the bricks before, and we're getting the more compact but still bulkier flip phones and this and that. And I'm like, I don't need a mobile phone. I really don't call and get calls in the first place. Why do I need a phone? So my home business started to take off a little bit, and I decided to get a phone. And I'm like, alright, I can make calls, I can do text, I don't need anything else. And I was happy with that. I'm like, who needs a freaking internet on their phone? Then after a few years I got my first, what they call, smartphone. And I'm like, wow, look at all these apps I can put on, look at all the things I can do with my phone now. And I became addicted to the phone and all the stuff, the clocks and the weather and internet access. I used to think, why do I need internet? Then I realized, well, all these apps need internet. And in retrospect, what do you really need from a phone? Phone calls and text. You don't need all this other bullshit. So then lately I've been watching these videos on YouTube and whatever about these people living in small spaces, living in vans and tiny houses and such. I'm like, what do you really need to freaking live? Here's the thing. At my job, first week, one of the orientation things, they gave us this list of questions, and they said, choose a question, answer it, and then tell us why you answered it that way. So I chose a question, if you're living on a desert island, what 3 things would you need to live with? And I said, I'd need my Roku and my 2 cats. I said the reason being, alright, with the Roku, you'll need a display device for it, need electric, but I would want my Roku to watch my movies and TV shows and videos and whatnot, and my 2 cats because they're my little girls. And back to the question, what do you really need to live with? I got a lot of stuff here, but do I need all this stuff? Do I use all this stuff? Not really. Watching these tiny homes and these van shows, and these people are living in 10 by 10 boxes with a bed and a fridge and a Coleman stove, a couple solar panels on the roof. Why not? What do I do here? I sit on the couch and watch Roku. I go to my toaster oven and cook up some food. I go in the bedroom and sleep in the bed. Do I really do anything here and with all this stuff? No. No. I even looked into, there's a county park down the road here that has campground. It's not a traditional campground. They have these things that are tent cabins, meaning they got hardwood floor, I think they got frames, but they got a canvas tent covering it. And they give you free electric. Well, you're paying for the campground, but you got electric, you got internet access, you got water, you got toilet, shower. Do you really need much besides that? Not really. It's not exactly economical, but the idea is pretty cool. So, who knows, maybe just get fed up with this place. Get an old U-Haul tent or U-Haul van. Or maybe just get a stealth camper van. And say cats. Oh, they wouldn't like it too much. Yeah. It's all a matter of what do you need to be happy? What do you need to live? I don't hang out with too many people to begin with, so I don't need the social life so much. I already know all the shit here that I don't need. Going back to Desert Island. Spot for the 2 cats. Give me some internet access. And give me my Roku. Give me a comfortable chair. Reduce rent or no rent. Put some solar panels. No electric. Get the internet access through my phone service. I'm good to go.